everybody, my name is Claire. Well, today we're going to be learning about how to, how to control ourselves. Well, I mean, sometimes we get really angry, we get really mad. We can't control ourselves. Well, how can we control ourselves? Let's get started. First, basics. Ask yourselves, do I really want the consequence of putting this off? Keep the big pictures in your minds and interpolate between impulsive parts and considerate parts. Maybe you see, maybe when you're thinking about two sides of positive and negative, you're thinking about, okay, well, the angel in your mind saying, oh, you shouldn't eat that cookie because it's not yours. But the devil says, go and eat that because it was really yummy and you're not hungry. Well, what would you choose? You would need to choose in different times. All the time, not. Angles are not just wonderful, but sometimes you will also need to choose in the devil sides. So thinking clearly about the first time you choose. Okay? Next, foundations of self-control. Remember your goal. What's your goal? Your goal is to be a better person. Your goal is to read more books. Your goal is to practice painting more art pictures. Well, you need to set your goal before you do anything. Well, you see, you need to care about yourself. Well, maybe your goal is not. Well, today I'm going to set my goals as a day that I just eat vegetables. Well, I need to care for myself. I think before I'm eating, I need to look at it. I think, is it meat? Is it any kind of meat or fish or eggs? You need to care about yourself. Always read the nutrients on it because you can know more, okay? If it have meat or not. If where have meats, that you will avoid to eat meat. And you need to self-awareness. That means you need to go away and do awareness in the part that you're scared of. Maybe if when you're eating, you're scared of looking at food that you really like. That time your thinkings as I will be a veterinarian would all be ruined because you really love to eat that. Well, you need to be self-awareness. And what to avoid? First, being sleep-deprived. And stealthy lifestyle. Remember, don't avoid poor diet. Don't use poor diets like those fast foods or those snacks we usually eat. And don't be ashamed. You need to suppress your thoughts. You need to suppress your thoughts. You can't say, okay, I want to eat sweet today. Then you say, oh, that's cake. I need to eat that cake. No, you say, no, I can't eat that cake because I'm not gonna eat any sweet today. Well, that's different. Being drunk. You need to avoid being drunk or stressed too, because then when you're drunk, you can't know what you're going to do. You can't control yourself. Okay? The best way is that never drunk, or that would even ruin your life. Because when you're drunk, you can't control yourself, and you can't control what you're talking about. You don't know what you're doing. Even you are the one who don't know what's happening. You make too many bad things that and the next day you didn't even know that you have done it. Well, that's it. Next, have a lifestyle strategies to strengthen self-control. Eat low GH foods to ensure stable blood and sugar levels. Also, get good sleep. Take a power nap. Well, take a good sleep. Maybe all of you sleep in the night, of course. Yeah, but me and sometimes in the noon, in the midday. Some kids like me, would have a nap in the noon, in the midday. Yeah, that's just kind of like a way to help us to get energies. We just need to take it from 15 to 45 minutes, or maybe if it's better than just less than 30 minutes. You don't need to sleep for maybe 9 or 7 hours like ordinary sleeps. You can just sleep by your way. And you also meditate, slow down breathing. Do you know how to meditate? Okay? Now I'm going to teach you some of the meditating skills that I've learned from my aunt. First, choose a clothes that best suits for you. Choose a clothes that's just good, cool. It fits you a lot. It can't be too small or too big. Okay? Then you know how to sit like this. Oh my gosh. There you go. This way is just kind of like you're standing in the usual ways. But putting your other's legs on the other's legs. Not putting the other's legs in the round. Just put one leg in the round, okay? You done it. Or maybe taking another legs. Just for you. Or maybe you can just stay the same and stay in the usual way for a meditation times. Then maybe you can choose two ways. First, just open your eyes. Next is close your eyes. Open your eyes. Well, when you open your eyes, look at your nose here, at the top of your nose. Just look like this. Look to this part. Don't think about others. When you look at your nose, you can never think about others. Maybe if you're closing your eyes, you can just say, "Oh, I'm just thinking. I'm just guessing that this part here is not now. Okay, I look at it. Okay, I can't think about anything anymore." Or avoid thinking and understanding what others are talking. Okay? Now, this time is when you're not thinking about others' words, but you're thinking about your breath. You think, okay, I'm breathing out, in, out. You're taking each time. Be careful about what you're doing. Your breath, in every minute, it needs to be the same. It needs to be the same from each other's. We need to create new social norms. We need to hang out with the people who share the behaviors you aspire to. Maybe the behavior that you like is running. Find the people who have the same behaviors. Find the people who also love running like you, so that they can better know you and they can better be your friends. And see others behaving badly. You can impact on your self-controls. You can say, "Oh, they're doing that. I shouldn't do that to them. I shouldn't do that either." Or maybe if you have done that but you want to help them another thing, you can tell them, "Oh, don't do that again. It won't be nice for yourself." Yeah. Next, simple self-control tricks. Remember, remind yourself of your daily goals. Next, keep the source of temptations as far away as possible and wait till 10 minutes before giving in to temptations. Last ideas. The power of forgiveness. Forgive others even if they really was wrong. You should forgive them one time. What would my mentor say? After slimming, you ask yourself, self-competition is a better motivator. Don't be self-conscious. It's a poor motivator. Well, that's all for today. Some of the strategies to control yourself. Well, remember, learning how to control yourself looks like it's a little bit silly, but it was really needed in our life. Because every can't control ourselves. We didn't even know what we're doing. Well, Each people needs to have a power to control ourselves. See you next time.